There's so many fire stations in the area. We feel pretty well protected.
Nestled in the hillside of the Santa Ana Mountains, Brett Porter isn't too worried about wildfires, but his insurance company is.
After the first year, we were dropped, and then we were offered rates is up to 10 times the amount for a normal insurance, so over $12,000 for 1 year.
A costly game he and his neighbors in Murrieta play every year as the value of their homes seem to diminish with every hot summer.
Even if your home was gone up in value, it's going to be dropped $200,000-300,000 just to try to sell the home to someone who's willing to take on the fire insurance risk.
So the fire department stepped in to try and help.
This is an example of what clearing looks like.
Bernard Malloy is the fire chief in Murrieta.
About 2 years ago, we started getting a lot of people coming into the fire department asking us, what can you do to help us keep our insurance?
So they set out to become a fire risk reduction community. It's a designation by the Department of Forestry, which gives the city access to CAL FIRE grants and lowers the rates for fire insurance for those who live there.
One of only 11 cities in the entire state of California and the only agency in Riverside County that has that level of designation.
It is something that insurance companies must take into account.
Edith Hannigan is the executive officer for the Board of Forestry and Fire Protection. She says the designation enacted by the California legislature has only been around a few years.
It means that your local jurisdiction is meeting the minimum requirements for fire hazard planning and going even above and beyond.
Things like citywide landscape scaling, fuel breaks, public education programs, and defensive space regulated in city code, all to give firefighters a fighting chance. And with 2 fires just a few weeks ago, almost 80 acres burned and not one home lost or even damaged, Murrieta's plan appears to be working.
When you put good fire prevention measures in place, it helps stop wildfires from spreading to homes.
And now homeowners in this community hope word spreads just as fast.
Hopefully those efforts can reduce our rates and keep everyone safe.
1, 2, 3.
As neighbors like Porter have their own battles as they try and balance the cost of insurance in a community where their livelihood seems to be going up in smoke, even without an actual fire. Joy Benedict, KCAL News.